Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so now we're gonna do a reading for the sign of Leo. If you guys hear sounds coming from the background, noise coming from the background, just know that I've got noisy neighborhood. Okay, I've got loads of kids living. I don't know why the fuck they keep screaming. But let's begin with your reading. Let's start with cleansing the cards. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry to use the F word. It's against the protocol, but it's okay. The universe never judges. We judge because we live in the 3D dimension. Purifying these cards, Spirit, cleansing these cards, making these cards a powerful medium to read the truth and hidden secrets for the sign of Leo. This is going to be a reading for Leo, purifying myself as well, Spirit. Alright, Leo, let's see. Let's look at your planetary energies. Show me what the planetary placements for Leo. The planets that are the planetary energies that are influencing Leo. Leo the lion. Show me what is going on for Leo. God, I am so scared of connecting with fire signs. I always get to see Mars for some reason, and the energy totally burns me out. But let's focus and concentrate on the sign of Leo. Show me the influencing energy, Spirit, for the sign of Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, there's some kind of a risk. Oh, yeah. Told you. Aries energy coming in. Aries, and what else do you have here? Sagittarius. Wow. Sagittarius energy coming in. Let's look into it. This is Venus in Sagittarius energy here. So you could be meeting new people from new countries, from different countries, new cultures, just exploring. There's some kind of a risk involved in this as well. Just meeting different people, okay? We're going to look into that. You also have, what is this? Saturn in Aries. Okay. Seriously, is that Saturn? Okay, yes, that is Saturn in Aries. Okay, so Saturn is for restrictions. So Saturn is restricting your abilities to, like, let's say your leadership. Okay, let's say there's a situation and you want to be a leader in it, or you want to take the upper hand, you want to do things your way. You know, do things fearlessly, independently. The Saturn is restricting those areas of your life. So maybe if you, let's say at your workplace, you could be experiencing a lot of restrictions. Just like people telling you, you know, how to do things and not giving you enough freedom. Hold on, let me set up my camera. God, it took me hours to just set this freaking thing. Alright, so we talked about the Sagittarius energy here, the Venus in Sagittarius. Let's see how this is impacting you, Leo. Okay, this is going to be a reading for Leo, Spirit. Show me the... I like this energy. It's giving me a lot of... I mean, I don't feel burnt out right now as I was feeling while I was doing the reading for Gemini. God, the reading that I do for Gemini and for the Aries, God, the Mars energy was literally eating me up. But let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Okay, show me the Sagittarius, Venus in Sagittarius. What is the impact of Venus being in Sagittarius for the sign of Leo? Spirit. Venus in Sagittarius for Leo. How is this Venus in Sagittarius impacting the Leos? What is going on here with the Leo? What is the impact of that? What is the impact, Spirit? What? Now it's fallen over this the Saturn. Like I asked Spirit for to provide like what's going on for your Venus, and It shows me the impact is the Saturn. Let's see. Let give me a minute. Okay, so let me see what's happening. This is Page of Pentacles in reversed. Okay. So what is happening here, Leos, is that so you're meeting new people, right? You're meeting new people, maybe different countries. You could be thinking about just traveling to a foreign country, or but there's some kind of a risk factor that shows up as an impact of this energy. So maybe like you dealing with people from different countries, or people maybe just different. Okay, there's some kind of risk taking as well that comes in with the Sagittarius energy here. But we're talking about Venus. So Venus talks about the people that you are attracted to, because that's what the planet deals with, right? The Venus is all about attractions, relationships, sexuality, and things like that. Love, basically, we're talking about love and relationships. So you could be feeling very attracted to people that can be very different from you. So the impact of that energy is this risk taking. It shows up with the Saturn restricting you. So the Saturn could be your work life, could be excessive amount of responsibilities that you could be dealing with. And what's happening here is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles in reverse talks about just you not receiving some kind of a stability, like some kind of stable offer that you're waiting for. Because the Saturn is restricting the area. Okay, show me the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. What is the impact of that Venus and Sagittarius energy? Whoa, I can't. Can I take that card? Okay, hold on, give me a minute. Let me pick up that card. Wow, the way it fell is pretty good. Both the cards fell on top of each other. Alright, you got the Death in reversed, and you've got Eight of Wands in reversed. Okay. Yeah, so the impact of this is the Death in reversed. Why is the Death in reverse? You're not transforming, you're not changing. You're not changing, and you're not changing because something is restricting you, right? The Saturn is restricting you. So this could mean like you could be I'm going to give you a basic example. Okay, let's say you're working. Okay, you work 9 to 12 job, and you're frustrated, and you're not allowed to go anywhere. You're not allowed to do anything because you're so chained because of that Saturn energy being there. So you're all hooked up. You're all chained with these responsibilities. And you're waiting for some kind of an offer, right? You're waiting for some kind of a help, something to work out for you, so that you could, you could be free. However, it feels like a risk. It feels risky for you because I see that you do have plans. So whoever you're dealing with, okay, those are the people, let's say those are the very independent people, and in order to be with them, or in order to go that way and to do, like, basically to get into a different energy, right, where you can travel, where you can explore different things, and you can just be yourself, you need to get out of that Saturn energy. So you need a lot of freedom when it comes to your work life, or just situations, or maybe just like family situations in which you're like severely tied up, and so you will have to stand up for yourself. You will have to take a very risky step because there's a lot of restriction, and it feels risky because you don't know what's out there for you. So what's happening here is that you're not getting what you want. Okay, this is what you want. You're not getting what you want because you're not transforming. You're not changing. You could be living with that restriction. You could be just compromising with those restrictions. And this is why a lot of changes are showing up stuck. changes not coming in, not receiving messages, not receiving changes, because whatever that energy is, it's definitely provoking you to be fierce. Like, you know, you need to come into your own power. However, the restriction is like, you know, I feel like you could be feeling like so stressed out. You could be like maybe somewhere yeah, somewhere dealing with a lot of responsibilities. Okay, what do I look into now? What is the advice for the Leo? What is the advice for Leo, Spirit? Just gonna get a basic advice. Show me the basic advice for the restrictions. How can Leos deal with this restriction? Restriction. Saturn. The Chariot in reverse. Okay, this is about something where you feel stagnant. The advice is coming for the situation that you feel stagnant in. I'm a very fast reader. I just don't have time to tell you stories like the other readers. I'm like on the point. Give me the Chariot in reverse, Spirit. Alright, so the Chariot in reverse comes with the Empress in between and the Six of Cups in between. So the advice for you is that when you deal with a situation where you feel that things have become stagnant, you just can't deal with all the negativities in the situation, you feel like you want to just give up on those situations. Alright, because things are not happening here. I want to look into that attraction as well. But let's look into the advice. Okay, so Chariot in reversed, clarified by the Empress in between and the Six of Cups in between. The advice for you is to, you could be struggling with the Empress energy. Struggling to look after yourself. Trying to get out of the past. It's very difficult for you to I feel like in order for you to take that risk, or the things in which you feel it's very risky for you, you can be like really involved with the people from your family or somebody from the past that you can be very much attached to. So you need to take like one step ahead towards making that move. Okay, give me one card for the advice, Spirit. Show me what is this about. Before I open my mouth, I think I should ask Spirit. Show me the advice, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, the advice is meditation. The meditation. Alright, balancing your chakras. Meditation, move inside to bring clarity and insight. So something to do with the past is also here. So basically things are not happening because you're dealing with a lot of restrictions, and these restrictions could be coming from your old workplace. It could be your family members and things that you're severely tied up. Okay, and you are showing me the responsibilities, right? Because that's the energy of the Saturn. Responsibilities, codependency. And you're not changing, you're not transforming yourself, Leo. And this is where you could be just compromising with things like, no, I need to, because Leos generally do that, right? They take excessive amount of responsibilities and then they just don't find their freedom anymore, and they get trapped, because for Leos, ego matters, right? Yeah, once you give your word to somebody, I know this about Leos. They have a hard time backing off. So you are now stuck with certain things, is what I could see here. Let's look into who you are attracted to, Leo. Let's see. Let's look into your energy of Venus and Sagittarius. Show me why is the Venus in Sagittarius here? What is going on with that Venus in Sagittarius? Spirit, what is going on with that Venus in Sagittarius for Leo? The Hermit in reverse, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups in reverse. Major unfulfillment shows up here. Somebody that is not interested. Somebody that, okay, we're looking at a woman here that is not interested. Somebody that is waiting. Somebody that is very scared. Let's see what this is about. Okay. Let's see. Clarify the Hermit in reverse, Spirit. The Hermit in reverse comes with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so somebody that was interested in you might have been very different, was a very risky connection for you. You were very scared in that connection is what I could see. They were very interested in you. However, you show up with the Hermit in reverse. There's a lot of fears, and able to see the truth in that situation. Okay, let's look into the Three of Wands. Show me the Three of Wands, Spirit. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. Waiting, coming out of the past. What were you waiting for then? I see that you already came out of the past. So what exactly were you waiting for? What was the Leo waiting for, Spirit? What were they waiting for? To clear the cycle? You were stuck in a cycle. Show me the cycle. Show me the cycle that the Leo was stuck in. Okay. So something happened in your past. Something that happened in your past. There's a lot of grief. There's a lot of sadness. This is not the first time you've been in that state. Okay. I feel like whatever took place in the past, you're holding on to that grief. Let's get a chakra card for you. Show me the world in reversed. World in between. Why is the world in between? What is going on for the sign of Leo? Whoa. Why are all cards falling off? Oh God, I need to pick that. Okay. So, perception. Okay. Now, the perception card talks about something to do with your heart, because it's the green card. The green stands for the heart. I hope you guys know that. So, the perception card is changing your opinions about something, changing your ways in which you look at the world. Okay. So, something that may feel like, something that may feel very disappointing to you because of your perception. Let's say if you change that perception, things can look a lot more different. Okay. However, you're stuck in the cycle, something that you were not being able to change your perception about. Okay. Stuck in that cycle, waiting to come out of that situation, waiting to complete that cycle. Something to do with your perception, something that you saw as sadness or grief. There's a lot of regret about something. So something happened in your past. Let's say something really, really bad happened in your past. And you were in this state, you were struggling with your perception, like, okay, can I accept what happened for the good? I mean, you need to change your perception for that, right? However, you were just like waiting over there. Okay. Let's look into the Ten of Cups in reversed. Give me the Ten of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Okay. Ten of Cups in reverse comes with the Hanged Man in between, Nine of Cups in between, struggling to feel good about yourself. Struggling to feel good about yourself, focusing on yourself, focusing on your happiness, personal happiness, solo happiness. This card is the single card, okay? The card for being single. So the Ten of Cups in reverse talks about unfulfilled connections, unfulfilled relationships. Okay. Why am I feeling like you could be interested in somebody from a different country or from overseas, or maybe just somebody that is very different from you. And you carry some kind of sadness with this person. Something that happened in the past, and you carry a very strong perception about it. However, you are also struggling to change your perception, and you were still kind of like waiting for certain things. Waiting to complete that cycle. Yeah, again, the Hanged Man in between talks about your perception here. Unable to surrender, unable to trust, unable to just go with the flow. Struggling with that. It's a lot about your perception. We're going to look into your perception. What is it that you're struggling with? Okay, we're going to look into that. Queen of Wands in reversed. Let's clarify it. I like how my camera is, this is actually my phone camera. My real camera actually can't do this shit. Like, you know, the blur thing that it does, the background goes in blur, can't do that. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands in reversed for the sign of Leo. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse and Seven of Swords. Okay, so something. Okay, you found some shit out. Busy looking for some kind of a thing. Okay, Queen of Swords in reversed. Queen of Wands in reversed. What exactly am I looking into here? We're looking into Wands. This is your energy here. If you're a woman, you definitely were dealing with some kind of a woman here. Or let's just look into it directly, okay? So Queen of Wands in reverse talks about you just not being interested in something, just feeling out of your energy. There's a lot of anger and grief, a lot of walking on eggshells here. Wow. Why is this thing happening? Give me the Seven of Swords. Spirit. Give me the Seven of Swords card. Despondence. Let me look up quick. Iris teaches us that the only route out of stagnation is motion. If we do nothing, we must accept the consequences. Yeah, this is you not traveling. This is you just sitting there, making plans yet not making a move. Being angry. Yes, like I said, you're dealing with somebody here from a different country or from a different place. And Saturn is restricting you, right? Saturn is restricting your Wands energy. It's like your movement, responsibilities, being so much chained, maybe to your work or family. I don't know. We're going to look into that as well, okay? Making you really, really angry because we're looking at the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is just you dealing with all kinds of manipulating people, getting you really, really angry, not being able to see the truth and the bigger picture in the situation. And walking on eggshells. This is you walking on eggshells. Maybe just deceiving yourself. Okay, this is also the card of deceiving. So you could be deceiving yourself. You may have been deceiving yourself because you might be telling yourself like, oh, you know what, I am like, I need to look after this and that. And it's like procrastinating, not making a move here. Okay? Not making a move here. Show me what this was about, Spirit. What was the major energy here? When it comes to the Sagittarius, the Venus and Sagittarius, yeah. What was it about? What was the major thing that the Leos were dealing with here? Trust issues. Okay. The squirrel. Up, 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 up. Okay. Squirrel talks about you being in a path in which you needed to be very cautious, or you just had a lot of trust issues. You were feeling like, yeah, the risk that is involved. It was risky for you. What exactly are you doing? Okay, whatever it was pretty risky. Pretty risky here. And something to do with your perception. Let's do the perception then. Let's look into your perception. Yeah, let's see. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm trying to get my cards without blocking the camera. That's what I'm trying to do right now. But let's look into your perception. Show me the perception for Leo. What was the perception that they are struggling with? Let's get all this junk over here. Okay. All right. We're going to get what we are looking for. So we're looking for the Hanged Man here. Something to do with your perception. And where's the other card of your perception? Yeah. Perception, perception, perception. Okay. Let's just look into the perception card. Show me the perception for the sign of Leo, Spirit. Okay. Perception with the Ace of Wands. Where's my clarifying deck? Clarify the perception card with the Ace of Wands. What is the perception that the Leos were struggling with? Give me the Ace of Wands, Spirit. Page of Cups and Ace of Wands. So this was your perception, Ace of Wands and Page of Cups. You expected this person to care about you, make changes for you, do something for you, okay? This is a miracle, expecting some kind of a miracle while dealing with this person. This was your perception. Let's see what happened. So this was the perception that they were struggling with. What exactly happened then? What was the truth then? If this was the perception, then what was the truth? What was the truth then, Spirit? The truth was Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person never gave you that beginning, that stability that you were seeking. Reality versus truth. Ha ha ha. That's what's coming in. Give me the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Okay. Seven of Swords in between. I know it looks like cat is holding a wand, but it's a sword card because we're looking at the triangle. The triangle. Okay. So this is... I dropped the card again. I can't believe. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me pick the card. Oh my god, this is going to break my back. Okay, I'm just like all... Okay. Let me pick that card up. Alright, got it. Okay. Alright, so we're looking into Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords in between with the Ace of Wands, no, Ace of Pentacles in reversed. So here we were talking about something that you were struggling with when it comes to your perception. Your perception was like you were expecting some kind of a big opportunity, some kind of a change here to come from this person because you felt that they cared about you, they were meant to do this thing for you, something that you expected. However, what happened here, yeah, you found Seven of Swords, and I think I saw this. Oh God, I shouldn't have put those cards over there. Next time, I will make sure not to do that. Okay, so the actual thing that took place over here is that you didn't find that stability because you found some kind of a truth here, or something that was hidden from you. Like yeah, with the Seven of Swords, it feels like you found something out. You found something out. Okay. All right, we're gonna look. We're gonna see. We're going to look into what is it that you found out. Things are getting pretty I like the suspense. There's a lot of suspense in this reading. Okay. So if you remember the reading, okay, let's rewind it. Let's rewind it. So we were looking into Sagittarius, Venus and Sagittarius energy for you, Leo. So you're dealing with somebody from maybe a different country or somebody that could be very different from you. There's a lot of risk involved in that. I also saw that you were struggling with coming out of the past, something that happened in the past that created a lot of hurt and pain, that created some kind of a loss. And we're talking about regrets. We're talking about some kind of a guilt feeling, regretting over some things, sense of loss, sense like, something that it's like I lost something from the past. So trying to come out of that past. However, also struggling with the perception that kept you in that cycle. So something that took place before. I feel like you probably got betrayed before, which is why you were having trust issues. I don't know why I'm getting this. Because the cycle. Because we looked into the cycle that's not completed yet. Right? It means that you have some kind of trust issues when it comes to people. And your cycle also comes with the Seven of Swords. So you do this a lot. Like you walk on eggshells. You don't ask people, right? You don't ask direct questions to people. You sneak. You sneak in order to find your answers. And you found something out. You found something out which is why you're hesitating to take a step towards this connection or to make a move because it feels risky for you. And you're also restricted by certain things. Okay. That's me reminding whatever I read for you. So now what do we look into? Where are we? Where are we, Leo? Your situation. There's a lot of sound I know coming from the background. I pretty much hate my neighbors. I know. There's a lot of sound. These people never stop talking, I tell you. Yeah, somebody should put these people on YouTube. I can make money out of these people. Right. YouTube is for people that love to talk. So Where are we, Leo? So we sorted out the perception thing. Surrendering. How do you surrender? She's dealing with despondence here. Again, she's holding this world, right? Show me the advice. What kind of step should Leo take when it comes to this despondence? Show me the steps that Leo needs to take. Justice. Clarify the justice, Spirit. Clarify the justice card. The justice comes with Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to take a step, Leo, because if you take a step, you will get your justice, okay? And you will get the Page of Pentacles, like something stable will come towards you. However, because you're carrying a lot of trust issues from the past, something that happened in your past, you're still carrying, the loss, the pain and hurt from that. Yeah, this is talking about trust issues. Let's look into when can things improve for you. When can things improve for the sign of Leo, Spirit? The timing actually, okay, the fall time. Whenever it's autumn in your country, in your state, wherever you live, during the fall time, the autumn, things will improve. Show me the impact of the Venus in Sagittarius energy, the impact of the people that the Leos are attracted to. Okay. Displacement, kicking stuff, isolation. Kicking stuff. Why are you kicking stuff, Leo? This is not going to help you. You actually need to move. You need to book the ticket. Okay, you need to come out of the trust issues. Actually travel. Okay, that's something that you need to do. Kicking the garbage can is not going to help you. So displacement talks about frustration. It talks about anger. It talks about that's kind of energy here. And we're looking into isolation, going into isolation here. So what did you find out? What exactly pushed you away? Whatever pushed you away, there definitely was some kind of a trigger, I feel. You definitely got triggered by a fear. What is the lesson for Leo, Spirit? What's the lesson that the Leos need to learn? Show me the lesson that the Leos need to learn. What is the lesson? The moral of the story. The moral of the story is the Empress. This is the moral of the story. So, clarifying the Empress. Give me the moral of the story with the Empress, Spirit. Okay. The King of Swords. You need to look into the bigger picture. Make a decision. Make a decision. Okay. Make a decision from the place of the Empress. This is you staying connected to your heart space. Okay. Relaxing, looking after yourself, being nurturing, be kind. Okay, don't look over here. I didn't know that showed. Anyway, give me one more card, Spirit, for the advice. Okay, yeah, coming out of the disagreements, coming out of the arguments, coming out of the disagreements, and seeing the bigger picture. Whatever disagreements happened in the past, it seems like you disagreed with somebody, or you just had like a lot of trust issues. Like I said, this is you just feeling scared, because whenever people go into this Five of Swords energy, right? They come from the hurt, right? Because the Three of Swords and then the Four of Swords, so there's a lot of hurt, then you plan, and then you get over here. So this is what you get, right? After you get hurt and you do not forget, you do not forgive, you plan a lot of things, you plan a lot of crazy shit in your head, and then you disagree with people, you say, it turns into an argument. So it's time for you to see the bigger picture of things. Give me one more card for the advice. Letting go of your guards. Letting go of your guards, because, yeah, we're talking trust issues here. Learning to accept people. Give me one more advice, the major advice for the sign of Leo. Show me the major advice for the sign of Leo, Spirit. Okay. You got the second house, resources. I'm going to read out the message for you. Card number 10. Okay, we're also going to look into the chakra, okay? Something that you need to work on. This is card number 40 for you, Leo. Okay, the second house, resources. Explore how you feel about money. So many people on the spiritual path have mixed feelings about money. Their bodies, the possessions drawn in abundance, and at the same time wrestling with guilt or discomfort around desires. This approach, avoidance, conflict around the material world, can make it hard to focus your efforts. And it may send out mixed messages until the universe doesn't know how to respond to help you. The second house asks you to build a clear and congruent message about your relationship to your resources that you can stand behind with integrity. So how do you feel about money, Leo? How do you feel about money? Yeah, sometimes we see money as the evil, right? So money is not the evil. Money is a resource. And if you value money, the money will value you. It's just an element, right? It's an element that comes from the nature again. However, it carries the name, it carries the label. Matter is our sacred vessel for spirit. Explore your attitude towards your first resource, your own body and sensuality. This is where the Empress energy comes into play. Look for that place of balance where you honor and respect your physical form as well as the importance of your soul that inhabits it. Invest your energy towards what you value. This is where you can be a resource of this is where you can be a resource to others, and this is where you can get paid. So again, we were talking about you taking a risk, right? Because the Saturn energy, remember, Saturn is restricting your work life, or just like you being very much chained to your responsibilities, and something is keeping you chained to those responsibilities, something that you believe about the money, okay? And in order to go towards the things that you value, you need to go through that risk. You need to stand up for yourself and value your body first, because your body is your first home. Clean up your act in the material world. Clean closets, pay bills, deal with other practical things that might appear mundane, but can be a sacred act of aligning and soul to the surrounding things. So you need to clean your house, declutter your house, and cleanse yourself, okay? Try eating vegetables. I just love how this is like blurring out everything. God, I love my phone. Come with a clear integrated message to radiate out, then back up back that up with action. Challenge it. What you see is not all there is. If you're looking for emotional and spiritual satisfaction in your stuff, it will never be enough because it never quite scratches that itch. So if you're looking for, let's say you're having something to do with your perception as well, right? Something to do with your perception. That Ace of Wands and Page of Cups is what I remember, right? That's your perception that you struggle with. Something to do with things will work out. When somebody cares about you, things will work out for you. Something like that. That's okay. So this is what you believe, right? This is your perception. If somebody cares for you, things will work out. However, things don't work that way. Things work based on your energy, right? And your energy shows up with you walking on eggshells, being all frustrated, unable to clear the cycle that comes from the past, unable to have, like, you're being all guarded, Leo, and arguing about certain things. Something to do with your perception again. So you need to do some research about the law of attraction, Leo, because when you are in the state of balance, everything will work out for you. However, I know it's hard for you to believe in that because you have certain kind of beliefs here. So it's time for you to look into your belief systems, okay? What is your belief about resources, and changing that and understanding that everything happens for you when you come into the state of Empress. Okay, this is you connecting with your heart space, looking after your body, nurturing your body and mind. Okay, loving yourself, forgiving yourself, accepting yourself in every way possible. And you're not doing that, right? You're not doing that because I see you kicking the trash can. I see you going into the isolation. So kicking the trash can is just like metaphoric example. You could just be frustrated. You could just, acting out of frustration. But this is you degrading yourself. So this is something that you need to stop doing. Okay, things are going to improve during the fall time. And that's pretty much what I have for you, Leo. Pretty great. Great reading, okay? Meditate. Don't forget to balance your chakras. Oh yeah, as promised, I'm going to look into what is it that you need to work on. Let's look into your chakra. Show me the chakra that the Leos need to work on right now, Spirit. You got the impasse. Like you're dealing with impasse, dealing with restrictions. This is your sacral chakra. God, this reading is extending. I'm going to put the I can't promise I can put the extend. Let's do it right now, okay? Give me the impasse message. Just one message for the impasse. What is the message about the impasse, Spirit? Why do Leos need to work on the sacral chakra that deals with the impasse? Because 5, 6, 7, 7 of cup, 7 of pentacles in reverse, because you're dealing with certain things in which you've only found a lesson, you've not found the actual thing. Give me the 7 of pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Disappointment. Give me the 7 of pentacles in reversed. Okay, 7 of Pentacles comes with the 3 of Wands. You're still waiting for certain things to happen for you, in which you have not received the benefits, the fruits of your labor, okay? Still waiting for that. You feel you are at an impasse. Things are not happening for you. This is closed. This is like, no, you can't go any further. So this is your sacral chakra energy, because the card is in orange color. So sacral chakra deals with how you feel about yourself, about your sexuality, Okay, and this is where again I need to show you this, the Empress. Next time we will do some more shadow readings. I will try to combine shadow readings as well into these readings. That's it for now, Leo. I hope this helps you. I'll see you guys around.